Hey everyone, welcome back to another video. I'm rated 1703 and this is day 2 of reaching 1800, and let's play another 10-minute game. I lost the game earlier, but then chess.com gave me a notification that I was playing a cheater and they gave me my ratings back, which is 8 points, and I'm up to 1703 and I'm playing 1721. We're playing the Queen's Gambit. I absolutely love this opening. I think he's gonna move the bishop, maybe there. Okay. Knight out, pawn here, taking, then going for bishop d3, or maybe bishop e2, depends. He was planning to take. Okay, so this move, yeah. So if I take this pawn, he can take back with the knight, adding more pressure here. If I go here, he can take. Yeah, but I don't want to move here because he can take and then waste one more move of me. So if I go here, he goes back, and I go here, he goes there. But if takes, yeah, I'm gonna have this. You know what? I don't care. Let's just go for a3, attacking the bishop. If you take, I just take you. And if this, okay, so he just takes this. Okay, taking here, you're weakening this pawn. Knight here. Okay. So, can I take? Plan the knight here. If this, I can give him a check. He goes there, takes, winning the rook. Maybe. So I'm just gonna take because I don't want to defend this pawn. So I'm just gonna take his knight. I'm gonna go here. Let's see if my opponent fall for this trap. No, he did not. Good. So now this is possible, and we're forced to go back. So, and after going back, it's gonna be bishop here. So I'm gonna first stop that move, and then after this, we just go back. And there's no bishop here to pin me. And then I'm gonna castle. Queen. Okay, so if I castle, he can just take this pawn because I cannot take. I'm pinned. That's a good move. So if I go here and I go there, he takes. Or maybe I can just go here. I can go out with the knight, with the queen on f3. If he goes there, I go here. He takes. I take back with the pawn. He's gonna have some potential weaknesses on this pawn. Right. So queen here. Pawn, knight, takes. Yeah. I mean, I don't see why not. This move is coming. So we're also defending this pawn. I want to use my bishop in a good way. So maybe I can push now like this. He needs to move his queen somewhere, so I'll be winning a pawn. Is this a good move? He's just trying to get the knight. If I went back here, he can just attack me with this or this, and my knight is forced to go back. So if I take, he takes, then I push like this, attacking his queen. He moves away, then I take, and I'm capable of taking this pawn. So if takes, pawn move, where the queen gonna go to defend this pawn? Maybe he's trying to get a queen exchange, but then I take him. He takes, and then takes back. So yeah, I'm thinking that this is going to be an annoying move, but I'm just gonna take the knight first. After this move, he can actually just pin me with the rook e8. Yeah, now I've seen this move. So here he can pin me, but then I can push, and I'm gonna have a really active bishop. So I'm just gonna go for e4. He can actually take it, dumbass. No, if he takes, I can take. He takes my queen. Yes, he can actually just take. No, he just moved away. Okay, so now if I take, check here. Potential no, of course not. So if I take, rook check, king f1. There's no check here, but he can go for rook there, preparing that check. Maybe I can go there. After he attacks me, I just go back. And you know what? I'm just gonna. So if this, he can not go here. So if takes, queen here, trying to attack here while also giving checkmate. Wow. So maybe I can just move back if he gives me this check. Hold up. Yeah, I can go here then. And if he takes, which check? Wait a second. So if takes, queen. Queen. So if takes back with the queen. He goes here, trying to attack this pawn. I go there. He gives me a check. I block like this. He gives this check, and he wins my rook. So I need to castle first. But if I castle, this is going to be a threat, and also this is defended right now. So I'm thinking that the only move that I have is to push this pawn and not taking this pawn. Right? Because if taking, I'm gonna be really in a big trouble. He's not threatening anything. If this, you just want to take. Okay, hold up. So if this, he can just take. That's the stupid move. If I castle, I mean, basically I can go here with the bishop. If takes, I can take back, and there's nothing can attack these two pieces. I want to go here, but then I lose my rook, you know. So if I move there, bishop f4, he goes here with the pawn, then I castle. He takes, I can just take back with the bishop, everything's fine. And if queen here, I can easily, no, he cannot. So maybe queen here after I castle. Attacking, well, everything is going to be defended, so I don't know why I'm, yeah. So bishop there, queen here doesn't do anything because the pawn is defended. He's doing exactly that. If he takes, I can just, oh, hold up a second. If I take back with the bishop, I'm losing my queen. So if takes, I take back with the pawn. He can just take with check because I cannot take, I'm going to lose my queen. Okay, I've done a blunder. So if I, let's say that I just castle, he can still take, I'll take, he takes. But then I go, I cannot take. Okay, so if I go for a queen trade, he takes, then here, then takes, right? So if this takes, pawn takes, bishop takes, then castle, right? So queen here, if he did not take, maybe he can go there, but it's still defended, and I'm moving away because then I can take. Okay, so I was thinking that queen g3 is the best move. I'm allowing a check. I'm an idiot. I'm allowing this check. I move away. He doesn't have any more checks, but I just want to castle to get the rook into the game. So if check, can I go queen here? Because if takes, I can take back with the pawn. If takes, then I can take. I'm gonna have a really weak king side because his rook is deadly and I cannot castle. Maybe I'm gonna go here if takes. So wait, check, queen, takes, pawn takes. So no. If queen check, I move here. If he takes, I take back with the pawn. If he takes here, I take back with the bishop. Yeah, I'm gonna have a really strong formation of dark square pawns. So if check here, oh, I cannot because he can take here. But then, what the fork? Hold up. He takes the pawn. Is he in? Oh, nice. My opponent is amazing. If I take, he can take with the bishop. You know, take my bishop with check first. No, that's actually not a good move because if takes, you take here, I take your rook. So if this, you are forced to take, and then I'm gonna take here, and then I'm gonna castle. Oh, my opponent is not doing a good move. So taking, you cannot do this because I can take you with check. So you have to take my queen, W pawn structure, and then I'm gonna take back with the bishop. Wow. Okay, we're doing good, guys. We're doing good. There's no problems here in the game. He thought that it's going to be a good move, like an in between move. But the problem is that I can take your rook, which that's giving me check. So he needs to take. I take. I'm going to be up a pawn. There's no way to attack my bishop. I'm gonna have a really strong formation, but this pawn is going to be a little. He went for it. That loses a rook, my friend. Okay, so he is fine with that. I want to move here, defending this pawn. Defending this pawn while also going for this rook trade, and I'm thinking I'll be doing good, right? Yeah, but don't forget, he has a bishop. A bishop is really strong because, these pawns or, on dark squares, he cannot take them with the bishop, but he's gonna have like really good attack. I'm thinking that he should be pushing his pawns, but my move is going to be rook e1. If he takes, I take back with this rook. I go here. Then you move the bishop in, you lose these pawns. Yeah, So this is my plan. Rook e1. If he did not trade, I'm just gonna go right away on this and double up on that e file. Uh, mm-hmm. Oh. So if I go here, he can go there, but I'm just gonna attack you. You move away, I'm gonna take your rook. Yeah, so it doesn't work. So rook e1. If this, we can just push. If you take, I take, you go here, and then I'm gonna push, you move away, and I go to rook e7, you're gonna lose one of these two pawns. That's a good move, but I'm gonna go here. If you take, I take, you try to get into the pawn, I'm gonna go here. Yes, I'm gonna have isolated pawns, but hold up. If this, you just move away. So wait, if I, this, I'm trying to go rook e1 as well. So if here he takes, I take, king here, rook e1. But if I take, he take, I give a check, the king can go there and defend these pawns. I'm gonna go for rook e5. If he takes, I just take. Yes, I'm gonna have an ugly pawn and right in the middle of the board, but the rook is going to be defending that pawn. He takes. That's not a good move, I think. This rook e1, we have to defend the pawn because this pawn is going to be preventing the king from entering my position. And we just need to deal with this pawn, and it can be easily dealt with, like maybe here, but then he can push. If that's crazy stuff, don't you think? Oh my god, you're a genius, my friend. If I go wait, if I go here or attack his bishop, he can go there, and there's no way for me to defend that pawn with the rook. But if I take, he can take here. I'm gonna have this formation of, I'm thinking that's, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna have these two formation of these pawns. Yeah. Let me just not allow this here. So I can go rook there. He can go here. Yeah, not a good move. But if this here takes, rook back, pawn, bishop here. Yeah, that's the ultimate plan of my opponent. So I need to stop him from getting into this square. Maybe king there does the job, and then pushing. I'm thinking here. If king here, I push. If bishop here, then I push, and he's no way gonna get his bishop there. If my opponent succeeded at doing the bishop there, oh. Okay. Okay, if this takes, so if here, takes. But if here, then pushing here, I think that after this move, or maybe after rook here, I don't have that much time. Can I sneak in? Or maybe I can just go here. If this, you're weakening this pawn, and I'm capable of getting in. So rook b1, attacking this pawn, which checks, so he has to move here. This is a good move, stopping my king from entering, but I'm just gonna push on this side. This doesn't do anything because it takes. Attacking the bishop, you move away. That's you trying to get into the pawn. I'm not gonna allow you. I can move here. If this, he can go there. I can push. I cannot really defend it. So if I defend it like this, yeah, I think I'm forced to do this. But I think that I have a better advantage here. But the problem here was I have these two separated pawns against four. So I'll be taking this. I only have 1 minute. Huh? Okay, I'm gonna try to go here, attacking these two pawns. Okay. Stopping the bishop from entering this position. And now I can go here, preventing this. And I'm gonna push here. If you take, I'm gonna give you a check. I cannot move my king. Wait, if I go here, he takes, I give you a check, you lose your bishop. Oh, wow. He cannot take. If he takes, that's a blunder, right? If he takes, check, you move away, you lose the bishop. Only 30 seconds on the clock. I really hate to lose on time. This check is actually really Naughty. Defending the pawn. Starting to push here. Oh, he just takes the freaking pawn. Oh. Okay, show me how to defend this. Oh, he can defend it like this. Okay. Attack the bishop. Push the pawn. There's no way he's gonna win. Any move. Takes. Here. Then taking here. Okay. Here. He cannot push. I'm gonna give you check. And take that pawn. And I have time to go here. You cannot defend this or push it. If you push, take here, I go, oh. Wait, if takes, push. Fuck. Push the pawn, check. Check, I take the pawn. He's gonna defend it. Oh, he can push this. I'm an idiot. Come on, dude, I don't have time. I mean, this is completely winning for white, but this is why I hate to play that game. Come on, dude. Completely winning. I've done a great job defending, and playing perfect, but I don't have time. I always play like 15-minute game with 10-second increment, but it takes a lot of time. It's gonna be taking like 30 minutes to finish the game. Really? Chess.com? Okay, let's see the game review. I played good, man, but I just lost on time. 78.5% accuracy, my opponent 73.8. I've done no blunders, neither do my opponent. I did four great moves, and he did only one. So this is already known, main line of the, oh, this is called Semislav, okay? Okay, good move. I need to get the bishop out. Yeah, that's good. Takes. He takes the pawn. I take back with the bishop. He goes there. I think it's a good move to take. No. Oh, I can just attack the knight with the pawn. Wait, if I did this, he can just take, right? Oh, then I can move here. If you go back, then I'm gonna take, with check, and win the pawn back. Yeah, okay. Getting the knight out. Stopping here, that's all good. Queen out. Knight takes. Yo, inaccuracy. The best move is to go for a4 white, stopping any potential moves of this. Yeah, makes sense. He goes there, best move, nice. I should have, no way. No way I should have taken it. Wait, if takes. Dude. The problem, I cannot see what happens if I take because my computer is going to explode, literally explode. Okay. I should have castled. Yeah, I know. Great move. Finally, I've done something good. He takes, that's a bad move. I take his queen, he takes here, I takes the, okay, and that's amazing moves. So far, see, I knew it was supposed to be taking the rook. Man, I gave him a chance. But oh, that's losing. I should have, oh, just push the pawn. I keep losing my advantage. I'm an idiot. But so far, so good. Everything is amazing. Hold up a sec. I could have taken the pawn if he takes with the king. I take the bishop. I'll take the bishop. And now his king is full. Oh my god, I'm gonna get a queen. I should have taken the pawn. But I only have 30 seconds, okay? 30 seconds to find a brilliant move. I mean, come on. Uh-huh. Oh, I should just push the pawn. Now it's equal. Idiot. But I'm still fighting, dude. Best move. Takes. Best move. Check. Best move. Give another check. Best move. Oh my god. Great moves. Great. Great. I'm just killing it. I lost some time. I was doing good. I was doing amazing. 6.2 advantage for me. I played like an 1800. My opponent played like 1650. But I just lost on time. Yeah, that is very bad. So let's play another 10-minute game. Let me just go right back and play another 10-minute. I mean, I try my best, dude. Try my best. D4, let's go for knight f6. I recently tried to learn the, what's it called? The Grunfeld defense. Basically, sometimes you just go for this insane c5 move. But I don't know what. Should I just castle? I don't know what is this. I never played against that. East Indian defense, okay. So this, getting the bishop out. But I'm blocking my own knight, so maybe this takes, no. I don't know my opening. I'm an idiot. So if this, I'm allowing the knight in. If this, well, I'm thinking it's a good move. Then going for castles and attacking in the middle of the board. I'm thinking it's a good move. So if rook e8, then push. If takes, then push here, right? So if here, takes. He needs to move his knight, push. I can pin his knight. Then he can attack me. I go back and I lose it. So if here he attack, I take. Then pushing in the middle of the board and then... Wait, if I go here, he takes. I can just take and he cannot take because he's gonna lose his bishop. So if here, takes, right? He cannot take the pawn. I'm wasting so much time on the opening because I don't know it. Weird. Weird move. Okay, so can I go here, but then this, then I take. Well, I don't see a reason why not to develop a piece, Great move. He's seen that I can take his bishop, so he already know he's opening. Okay. I want to push here. If takes, I can take back with the knight. Okay, does this have something? Nope. I'm gonna push the pawn. If takes, I can take back with the pawn. Okay. My opponent is really annoying. If this, I can take. If he takes back with the bishop, maybe I can go here, but that doesn't do anything. My bishop is stupid. Can I go here, then take here? Because if takes, I'm thinking the bishop here is a good move. I want to take the knight. What? So if I take, he can take with the bishop because he cannot take back with the knight, or he take back with the queen, but he's gonna open up his... I'm thinking that this is a good move. Oh, I had bishop here. Maybe it's a better move. Well, I don't know what I'm doing, you know. We're just learning. Can I push here if this takes, then takes? Uh, there's gotta be something good here. Knight, reroute into the... Yeah, I'm thinking it's a good move. Not something that annoys me. If this takes, well, it doesn't annoy me, so I'm attacking his bishop, while also adding pressure on this pawn. Uh, hmm, pardon me. So if I take, he can take back with the queen. But if I moved back, he goes there. Of course, not a good move. If I moved somewhere back there, he can just move his knight. Then I take here, he takes. Okay. So we gotta find something. If takes, he can just take, then take. Then here takes. No, 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 no. Oh, that's a problem. I can move here. So wait, takes, then takes, then takes. Here, he can just take, and then take. This, I lose the bishop, so I need to take first. So should I take this bishop? I mean, his bishop is not doing anything. And my knight is a little bit adding pressure, so I'm thinking I'm gonna take the knight. He takes with the queen. I move king g7. Pretty sure I'm good. I'm right here, right? So queen takes f3, king g7. If he takes, I take. If he takes, then I take. Now his bishop is hanging. He moves away. I go back and start pushing these pawns. Yeah, I'm thinking I'm doing good. That's just insanity. So I'm not sure why he is taking all his time to think about queen takes f3. Maybe he's thinking about this, then takes. No, he's not. So go in here. But what I really hate... Okay, so you want to trade everything. Okay. Okay. He goes back. I go back. And then I push. That's your plan? That's your ultimate plan, dude? Such an annoying dude. I can push. If he goes there, he is closing the position on himself. But my knight is a little bit dumb. So if this takes. So wait, if this takes, then I have two pawns here. But this is going to be the dumbest pawn in the world. So if I push here, he take, I take back with the knight, adding pressure on this pawn. But if this, he can push here. So I'm gonna stop it. And if this, you want to take, I just take you with the knight. So if this, he goes here. I take. If you take, wait a sec. Wait a sec. If here, he can just take. I go plant the knight there, attacking this pawn. He can push, but then take. Or maybe push like this. If he goes there, I take him. He takes. I take, then take. Yeah. Let's just go. Let's just go. Because if he takes, I can just... Okay, that's his plan. Can I take here? Thank you. I don't know, thank you. I'm back to 1703. My opponent just resigned. I am 1.2 advantage for me. Just why did he resign? I mean, yes, I can take. He takes. Then I take. He takes. I take this pawn. He's gonna have a weakness there. I mean, he is not completely losing. But thank you, opponent from Iran. Today they have a match against Qatar. I'm cheering for Qatar, you know, in case you're watching until now. I want to say the game review, but they don't allow me more than one game review. I cannot see one more ad because I've consumed all the ads out there. So I'm back to 1703, and that was it for today. Please subscribe to the channel, comment, do anything, and see you in the next video.